Hello everyone, this is my channel Learn Web Technologies. Today we will learn how many ways to insert CSS. Basically we have three ways to insert CSS. First one is external style sheet, second one is the internal style sheet, and third one is inline style sheet. So firstly we will go through the external style sheet. With an external style sheet you can change the look of entire website just one file, like we saw this example, this one. So what we are doing here, we are adding a link here, and that link, this is an external style sheet, we are adding that link, and that link is like you have 5 to 6 pages in a website. That link you have to add in every pages. That's called an external style sheet. So that's the statement says, with an external style sheet, you can change the look of an entire website just changing in just one single file. Each page must include a reference of an external style sheet file inside the link tag link element. The link element goes inside the head section. That's what we had done. Like whatever style you are mentioning, that in a link tag. Okay, and that URL comes in this in href, and that places of this css in within the head section. That's called external style sheet. And an external style sheet can be written in any text editor. Whatever you want to write, you can write in anywhere. The file should not contain any html tags. And this is like we are writing custom.css, and this is the custom.css. Here you can't write any html code. Like you can't add like style. Here you can't add this is a tag. You can't add html here. Okay, here you just add a css file only. The style file must be saved with a .css extensions. That's what we had done. Like for when you are creating a file with html, then .html is extension, and when you are creating external style sheet, then .css is an extension. Simple. Okay, so now come to the next point, internal style sheet. An internal style sheet may be used if one page has a unique style, like you have 5 pages and you want different CSS in a single page. That what you can do. Like you can write style here in head section within the style tag. If you want to write this type, you can write. Otherwise, you can remove from here. Both will work. Okay, now what you want, like you want to change first para, dot first para is the id. This is id selector, and we are writing hash character for id selector, and here we are writing color is pink. Save, and here we are going, then refresh. Then first paragraph is in pink color. Okay, so that's the statement internal style sheet says. An internal style sheet may be used if this is valid only in a single page. This page we are not including in another pages, so that's why this is a single page. When you are writing in a single page, then you will use this internal style sheet. Internal style sheet are defined within the style element inside the head section of an HTML page. That's what we did. In the head section we are writing style element, and we are writing inside the head section. So this is the placement of style. Like you have to add in a style in a head section. Okay, so next point is inline style. An inline style may be used to apply a unique style for a single element. Like here, like we are using p tag. Okay, now you want this p element, you want like different style. So what you did, you to use inline style, add the style attribute to the relevant element Like you want to change in a second paragraph, so you will add a style attribute here. And then style element attribute can contain any CSS property. You can write here any properties, like second paragraph, what is the style, this like what you want here in a blue color, or font is a bold, whatever you want you can write here. Like you want in a color is blue, and font weight is 700, you can write, or you can write bold. Save and refresh. This is in a come in a blue color and a bold tab, bold font. Okay, so that's like basically we have three styles. Firstly, we see is external style sheet. External styles we use when you have to same styles in every project. Like every page you want the same styles. That CSS you can write here. Like if you want in a single page, then you can write in a inline style in a within a style tag. If you want a particular element, if you want to like particular element, you can add it in a inline style. Okay. Now multiple style sheets. If some properties have defined for the same selector element in a different style sheet, the value from the last read style will be used. Like here you write H1 H2P in a red color. Like you can write here P in a blue color. Color blue. Save and then refresh. Okay, nothing will change. Why? And comment this line and save. So these two are in blue colors. Okay, now you can write here H1 comma H2 also, because we are mentioning here like everything in a blue color. Why we are like here we are adding colorism. External style sheet we are adding color in a red color, and internal style sheet we are adding color in a blue color. Then what comes here in the whatever in the last, that comes here. Like if you cut this link from here and then add it here below that inline style, then this comes in a blue color. Okay, that's this comes in a red color. Why? Because we are adding inline style here, so we are removing this and save. Then both are coming in a red color because we are adding below in a red color. So what we learn from this, CSS style sheet learn from top to bottom. Like whatever you write in a top and in you are writing in a bottom, then bottom will reflect, bottom will have a higher priority. Okay, now order. Like what style will be used when there is more than one style specified for an HTML element? Like which style browser sees first? Like inline style. Inline style is a higher priority. Like here you are added. Here I am removed this because otherwise inline style. Otherwise internal style will not consider, because higher priority is the inline style. This is an inline style. This have the higher priority. Okay, higher priority is inline style. External and internal style sheet in the head section. Whatever in the head section, that will in a second priority. And third one is the browser default. So an inline style has a higher priority and will override external and internal style and browser defaults. As you see is here, that both will reflect, and this will consider first. That's all for today. Thank you guys for listening. Have a great day.